Yo, what up, what up? Today's Friday, March 19th, and today is the first day that the second elusive target in Hitman 3 comes out. So this is going to be called the Stowaway, and it happens in the Isle of Scale. Yeah, and, this is the second time that this has come out, in the sense that in Hitman 2, this target already came out before, so, we've seen this. We kind of know what to expect. And I'm going to be showing you what I think is the easiest and most foolproof way, in my opinion, of how to go ahead and beat this, right? So what that really means is anything that can go wrong will go wrong. This is sort of my philosophy when we do these elusive targets. I want to try not to restart. So anything like any sort of technique where there is inherently some kind of risk, like, I might run into a spotter, or I might screw something up. I try to identify that for you, and then I try to just find like the easiest way to go about and do these levels. Right, so let's go ahead and open this up. All right, so here's the briefing.
Good evening, 47. The target is Jimmy Chen, a cynical tabloid journalist who will literally kill for a good story. A failed actor who became an internet sensation. The target has made a name for himself in online journalism by creating fake stories and sensational headlines. When taking on a pharmaceutical conglomerate, Chen obtained evidence that the company was withholding damaging data on an antidepressant. Instead of going public, Chen sat on the material for a year until a sudden wave of suicides gave him the sales hook he needed. Our client's sister jumped in front of a train, and they hold Chen accountable. We have intercepted information suggesting Jimmy Chen is currently researching a secret society for a US tabloid magazine. Good luck, 47.
And basically here's the intel if you want to read it. All right, so just one thing to note about this ET is that there are two objectives. As soon as you complete any objective, you cannot restart anymore without doing some sort of restart trick. His dictaphone will be on his person, so as soon as you either knock him out or kill him, he will immediately drop this dictaphone right where he is. So practically speaking, even though it is two objectives, it's not really going to change the equation very much, because if you kill him, you might as well just pick up this dictaphone. Right, so I think it'll be easiest if you start at the keep. Now, if you haven't unlocked that, then I'll show you how to do this with like no unlocks. You can go ahead and do it at the harbor. What we'll do is we'll basically just from the harbor we'll run over to the keep area anyway, and then so if you do want to start from the keep, you can basically just start from there. The other thing that you definitely need to bring is a coin. So every player has the one kind of coin. This one, I think. So definitely you can bring a coin. And I think that if you happen to have lethal poison, then you may want to choose to bring that, but you really don't need anything else. And so let's go ahead and do this.
Welcome to the Isle of Scale, 47. The target has been spotted near the Keep Gallery, dressed as a waiter. Look for anyone who's acting out of character, and remember to collect Chen's voice recorder.
Okay, so from the harbor, we'll just start off by, running straight ahead into the party area. Once you're in here, you turn to the right. Store, and we're going to go through this door. This is staff only. Now we are going to be trespassing, but if you go in quickly and close the door, no one's going to care. So then you climb through this window, and then we'll take this pipe right here, So once you get to the top of the pipe, you are trespassing. Crouch, and I would hide behind this box. We want to go up this ladder, but we need to wait for an opportunity when these guards aren't looking.
We just need to grip it by the husk.
I'll grip you by the husk if you don't let this go already.
That wouldn't be a relevant test. You're a lot bigger than a swallow.
So we can go now. If this spotting thing appears, that's fine. Just keep climbing. And you're pretty much safe once you're at the top of the ladder. We want to make sure that guards are not looking as we climb up these stairs, because sometimes they'll stop like right here, like where I am, and then they'll kind of just like look towards you, and they'll stay there for quite a while, but that's okay. You just need to wait for them to walk away. Staying hidden within the grass, kind of just walk to the right this way, this, and then you can like drop down, come down this way, and then there is that one guard right there who will patrol this area, so we want to just make sure to steer clear of him. He has a tendency to notice the grass moving as you walk through it, so you want to just be extra careful. And then I'm trying to climb this pipe on the side of the tower, but sometimes he'll start noticing if he's looking in this direction. So if you want to be extra safe, you just wait for him to stop looking. Like that. So we climb up. Just jump across this way. Keep climbing up. We go into this window, into the bathroom. From the bathroom, we exit through this other window. And here we are basically, if you had started at the keep, you're basically here. Like, if you start at the keep, you'll be on this helipad, right? So now it really begins, right? So now we're over here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try to take one of these guard disguises. I forget what they're called, but it's basically the guys with the blue hoods. This is why you need your coin, right? We're gonna open this door. We're gonna chuck the coin here and to, get the attention of that guy. The tricky thing here is though, you don't want to throw the coin too close to this wall, because as you get behind the guard and subdue him, you'll notice that there's like a little bit of dirt over here, which makes the ground not flat. You don't want to be on that, because then the punch glitch might happen. So I would say open the door, throw it kind of like over here where it's flat, and then just make sure you like walk back over here toward the corner so he doesn't see you, right? And then once he comes out, go behind him. I would try to close the door and then just subdue him. Just get the coin back. Then I would drag the body back toward this window. Put him through. We'll take his outfit. And then just dump him in this box. Okay. So now we're gonna try to go to, we're gonna exit this area. Now keep in mind that that butler is a spotter, and it's not super hard to get past him undetected and out the room. But if you are afraid you're gonna screw even that up, then you don't have to walk past him. What we'll do is we'll go back through the window where we came. And then we'll go down this pipe. Right, this is the way we came from, right? So, go past this window. And instead of going down the pipe that we came from, we'll just keep going past it. Now here, I recommend that you just go down. That way, there's no way they can see you as you pass the window. And then here's the important thing now. Before we walk to that, or shimmy to that ledge, the two guards who are by the door will kind of go back and forth, and you'll be in trouble if they see you climbing like this, right? So you just gotta wait until he's not looking this way, and then you can climb up. And then you're basically good to continue with the next phase of the plan, which is to walk across this glass walkway, and then to the right.
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer in charge of the
So then we'll go
upload program?
behind these two
Sure.
architects,
What did he do?
I don't know.
and
But
from here, this is another risky part. We want to climb down and shimmy along that ledge to that far window, but there are two guards who look like me, who patrol a really large area in this map, and at this point, they could be coming from the floor over there, kind of like underneath where that cage is. They could be coming this way. One of them can spot you, and they can definitely spot you if you're up here. So check for them first. If you see them coming, and you're already on this ledge, you can sort of quickly climb through this window as a way to like kind of get to a safe area. Here, that might be. Oh. Someone almost spotted me. It's okay. So I'm kind of making a really big deal out of like relatively nothing, but just pointing everything out. Climb through this window, and what you can do now is take out your silenced pistol and shoot the tapes, just to be safe. I think you can do it at any time, but if you want to be extra safe, just wait until that dude has turned around. So shoot it, and then the important thing here is we want to pick up this flare, because it's going to help us to exit. So get that, and then pretty much good to go. We want to go back the way we came. See, those are the two guards that I was talking about. So make sure you don't see them coming, or if you do see them coming, then just wait for them to pass. Then you can go back out. Past that window. Past these guys. And then just go down this this pipe, and then now you're pretty much safe. So from here, always be on the lookout for these two patrolling guards, right? Because they could kind of creep up on you without you realizing it. But straight ahead, you will see the gallery, and this is where the target is hiding. I think that's him, actually, to be honest. Or maybe not. They always make like there, that's him. That's him. Just steer clear of that spotter, and what you want to do is you want to wait for the target to take a picture of something inside this gallery, and then after he does that, you can confront him. It should be pretty obvious who he is after he does that.
good to see plenty of security here.
So we're just waiting for him to make his move.
What you find lying around the attic, isn't it? Well done.
Man, we're talking six-figure advance on the movie rights.
There he goes.
That server looks oddly out of place. He could be Jimmy Chen. If the location is not favorable, find a way to make the target move to another location.
Okay. So after you see him do that, you can talk to him.
Care to explain yourself?
Whoa, 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 chill down. No need to freak out about a quick snap. I mean, these pics are like for my personal files. Let's just forget about the whole thing, okay? Phew. I think I might take a small breather. You know, been standing up all day. Yeah, you know, you gotta look after your feet in this business. When you're a waiter, I mean. Nothing mysterious about that.
Target is on the move. Follow him, 47.
Alright. There we go. So now when you follow him, you want to just, like, keep your distance a little bit. And you'll see why. So just make sure, like, the patrolling guard that I was talking about is nowhere nearby.
The way I think about it is that Jane's really made.
So I believe there's, like, 2 possible ways that he could go.
Is the interview room ready?
But ultimately, he's going to go back to the same room, I think.
Nice. I can't wait to see the initiate's face.
About that. The polygraph I get. ET device.
Good
You're
evening.
Gonna electroshock us, are you?
Not if they tell the truth, I won't.
But they're pampered
Okay.
billionaires.
See, the
Think of who you're
timing's
messing with.
a little unfortunate right
Sue
now.
you blind if you violate them like that.
Then you don't understand the wealthy.
You know what it's about?
These people
Climate
are
change.
used to all doors.
Sophia Washington is trying to persuade
Yeah,
James.
the spotting guard
Should have
is
told
coming this
Jen
way.
or
That's
their own
a
foot to
chance.
gain entrance.
The original
I could
5
go
are
full
all
Stanley
energy
Milgram on their
CEOs.
asses.
These guys
and they'll still
practically
smile and ask for
invented
seconds.
climate
Why?
denial. I
Miss
don't know. I mean,
Washington.
they're not idiots.
You're as
It's
scary
not like
as
they
they say you
want
are.
to screw up the
Well,
planet.
I'm just waiting for the spotting guard to,
Follow
like,
the
walk
money
past
like
this
everybody
area.
else. Obscuring the truth, misleading public opinion, acquisitioning and
Okay.
squashing upstarts.
So
Those are just some of the tools in the
I
toolbox.
believe the reason why the target has stopped is because he sees me,
God, we're all
and he's about to walk into that
aren't we?
doorway.
None of us have the power
So
to
I'm gonna
change
go
the world.
behind him until he's ready to keep going.
Maybe people will wise up.
So this is why you want to, like, give him some distance, because you need him to get into that room.
I'm not saying all Delgado's pieces.
Now the thing is, as soon as he opens the door, this is really important.
Have a lovely evening.
You need to be blocking the door so it doesn't close on you. Otherwise, he'll lock it. And then once he starts walking in, you sneak in as well. And then from here, you pretty much can kill him however you want. No one's gonna come in, as far as I can tell. If you want to be safe, then use your lethal poison so that if his body is ever found, then you won't lose your status because it's poison, right? But from here, I'm pretty much just gonna kill him.
Don't mind me.
Target eliminated. Well done, 47. Don't forget to pick up the voice recorder.
And then since he's dead, I can't restart. I might as well just pick up the dictaphone. Definitely don't forget that. So, there's nowhere to hide his body, but as far as I can tell, no one will ever come in. So then from here, you can just find your way out.
Do your machinations then.
Just want to make sure I'm doing this right. Just gonna go back the way I came. Actually, I think the smartest way out of here, basically I'm just trying to get back to the glass passageway. So I think probably the most risk-free way of doing this is just to go up here, I believe. Yeah.
Good.
We'll go to the top of these stairs. Yeah, everything here should be okay. no spotters.
Fine, but Fallout, Neverwinter, it all just feels sort of quaint. A bomb,
Alright, I just want to make absolutely sure. Oh yeah, cool. So now we're back to this glass passage. Again, you could sneak past the butler, or if you're super nervous, just go this way. Just make sure like no one's looking. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to that helipad. So, at this point, you're pretty much home free. Just come in here. If you want to take your suit back, go ahead and do that. No one's going to spot you at this point. So you just go up to the helipad, and because you got that hand flare earlier, you can exit here. And that's it. Yeah, so just make sure that when you're following the target into that room, he doesn't see you. Otherwise, he won't go deeper into the room. So you have to make sure he doesn't see you, but you gotta block the doorway so he can't lock the door behind you. That's the only hard part. Cool. That's pretty much it. I'll see you all next time.